Well, good morning. As you may know, we are beginning a 3-week fundraising drive for Felix Boller. Felix has recently been diagnosed with brain cancer. It's been really up and down for him since before Christmas, and Pilgrim has decided to do something for him and his mom. The fundraising drive goal is $5,000. This money will go to help the Bollers in any number of financial challenges they have now. This is a very important effort we're doing here, and I know that you all will be generous, as I know you can be. After all, the Packers can muster everything they've got to win this afternoon. I know you can...
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey guys, how you doing?
No, how you doing?
Whoa, what a great crowd out here. Good morning. My name is Gus Swirsky. Last night I was at my favorite, shall we say, establishment, having a few, shall we say, cold beverages, when I heard about Felix and his plight. Well, I knew right then and there I had to come all the way up here to your great white north to see if I could offer some support.
Excuse me, but I was
Sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry. I just had to have an orange juice, and if you could bring me a menu, I'd appreciate it. Thanks very much. Now, as I was saying, I have it on good authority.
Excuse me, but I was just speaking here about Felix.
Well, you were speaking about Felix. Well, I was speaking about Felix too, and I came up here to offer my support.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Giving Felix some support.
Sweetheart, I happen to have it on good authority. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know Padre, Mike Ditka. Felix might just be a fan of a certain football team located south of the border in the greatest city on this here earth. A team I like to call the Bears.
The Bears!
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I happen to have it on very good authority as well. But Felix just happens to be a Packers fan.
A Packers fan?
Yeah.
Little lady, I do not know where you get your information from, but I will not argue with you, as it is obvious you are a very rude person. Let me just say this. Don't worry, Felix, the Bears fans are here, and we'll all be supporting you in your time of need.
Well, thanks all the same, but the Packer Nation is ready to give its support as well. And they're pretty generous, right?
Generous?
Yeah.
Generous? Why, darling, allow me to say this. There has never been, and there will never be, a Bears fan, even in this here church, that is not, in fact, more generous than you cheeseheads up here in the north. We are from Chicago. Do we not have the tallest building in the world, the Sears Tower?
Well, not actually anymore. The tallest building.
Do we not have the most awe-inspiring and wonderful example of modern architecture in the known universe? The New Soldiers Field?
Well, it looks like a crashed base sauce.
And finally, do we not have as a resident of our fine city a retired football coach that is by far the most celebrated human being in the world has ever known? A man whose coaching talent knows no bounds. A man I like to call Mike Ditka. And did he not lead that certain team to everlasting Super Bowl greatness? A team I like to call the Bears.
The Bears. Wow. Does it actually hurt to be like you?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I highly doubt the Packers fans around here would be able to match the love and generosity of the greatest team in the NFL today,
Yeah! No more. Whatever. Look, I know you Bears fans don't have much to do these days, since there's no more football in Chicago. It must get pretty boring to be in mid-January with no more football to watch. But of course, we wouldn't know what that's like because we have a game later today. Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Bears, go! Now, doesn't mean you can come here and try to show us up. Look, I happen to know that the Packers fans in this church alone can beat whatever your Bears fans can come up with for Felix. In fact, I proposed a contest.
Well, how about that? You wish to play with the big boys? A contest. must, I will be forced to show you that the Bears fans are still the best fans around.
Huh. There is a table in the narthex with 2 plastic jugs. One designated for the Green Bay Packers and one designated for that other team.
That would be the Bears.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, there are 2 plastic jugs out there on the missions table, and we're looking to collect as much as we can for Felix over the next 3 weeks. At the very least, Packer fans, we've got to raise more money than the Bears fans.
Bears fans, I know you will not let me and Felix down by showing your support for such a great kid.
Now, wait a minute. What do we get when we win?
You mean, little lady, what do we get when we win?
You know, I always wanted to do something to you Bears fans, and this might be the perfect contest to do it. Pastor, all right, I'm gonna go grab a little something here.
Whatever could she be talking about? Oh my goodness.
Now, what do you say the winner gets to deposit this on the loser at the end of the drive? What do you guys think?
Strawberry cream pie, my favorite. I will enjoy winning this contest and introducing you to that pie.
So, for the next 3 weeks, we will see which side can contribute more to the bowlers. We'll send out updates via the church bulletins as to where the totals are. At the end of 3 weeks, on February 3rd, that would be Super Bowl Sunday, which you will have no part of. We'll tally the money and declare a winner. The weekend after that, between services down in Hallway Hall, we'll put this pie where it belongs. I really can't wait to get you with this myself. But I think I may have to auction off the chance for someone else to have that honor.
We'll see. You can fill out the mission envelopes at the end of your queues. Just mark Felix and the team that you want it to go to and deposit them in the jugs outside in the narthex. Show us how much you care for Felix. Thank you.